Hello everyone, this is Meki from Meki and Her. Thank you for coming today. I already see two people here. Just come in. Happy Hum Day. How are you guys doing today? Hello everyone, this is Meki. Let me know if you hear. Let me know if you hear my voice. You can see me clearly, my lighting and everything. Let me see. Let me fix a little bit. Okay. Okay, this is me today. I did my 15-minute skincare routine like I showed you yesterday. So let me see. Let me give people like a couple of minutes to come in. Let me put background music, like not music, like sound. Let me find the one I used yesterday. Let me see if I can hear. Sound. Let me find the one I used yesterday. I think it's let's see if I can hear. Okay, somebody's in the chat already. I am very excited. I think I see Christopher. Oh, look who is here. Oh, can't hear perfectly. Okay. So I'm just giving a chance for people to come in. Oh, I'm making myself off. Okay, guys. Thank you, Christopher. Love the music. Oh, thank you. It just I think it's I got it from YouTube. Um, they have like free background music. I think I downloaded it from there. Yeah. So I'm very excited about today's topic, which is I really like the topic. I mean the title of the book. Why should white guys have all the fun? Isn't that catchy title? I loved it. Oh, okay. So this book I just discovered. Let me say discovered. No, I found out from one of the YouTube content creators that I listened to, and he mentioned this book, and I was like, when I heard the first time the title, I was like, okay, this is interesting, and I started listening to this book around, I don't know, early January this year. Is it January or February? I put it on my wish list, and I think it's January. You know, when we all have a plan for the year. So reading was my plan. I just want to read more, at least one book per month. That was my goal. So far, I'm doing good. Currently, I'm reading. Let me just open my Audible. So I do Audible. So my current book was, let me see. I didn't finish it yet. It's called. It's Start With Why. This is recommended by another YouTube content creator that I follow, and I love her. And it's recommended by the late Kevin Samuels, by the way. And Start With Why. So that's what I'm reading currently. But we don't do that today. What we have to do is.
Was always about just like.
Sorry about that. So we will talk about why should white guys have all the fun. So I don't have the paper, and then I cannot read you like the place where I like those lines. But the reason why I like this book, number one, it's very inspirational and you can come from nothing and you become everything. Pretty much that's the book. You can come from nothing. Nobody did what he does before him. It's just outstanding. He went to law school without any pre-exam or anything. He is outstanding. His thinking was beyond his limit. I don't want to bring race here, but some outside people have some preconceived notion about people. It's obvious, but I don't want to go to that route today. I just want to focus on the things he accomplished, inspired, and I want to focus on that part. Okay, guys. Christopher, do you read this book before or do you heard about it? Let me know. Guys, I'm drinking my water. Yeah. So I think Christopher is not around, maybe he's not saying anything. But we will continue. Okay, number one, he is from Baltimore. He was raised by his, I think, grandparents. After their parents are, separated. And when he was, I think, 6 or 7, I'm not sure about his age, he used to sell a newspaper. And then one day, one time, I think he's supposed to go to. I'm going to have to already. You should, right now, Christopher, right now. I repeat reading whenever I have nothing to read. I go back and read it because every time I will get some message, like a Bible. When you read Bible, even if you know it the entire time. Whenever you read that word, you just get new reveal, and you get new ideas and different kind of point of view. So you should buy it right now. Actually, if you can, if you like to read the paper like the actual book, that's the best. Because I'm gonna buy it on the paper as well from Amazon and become a little bit lazy. So he used to do here. Let me go back to my story. So he used to sell newspaper for his neighborhood, and then he just make money out of that, right? So one time I think he had to go to summer camp, and then he had to give a small business, I think, to his grandma or his mother, I'm not sure. And then he gave back from whatever he so it's a real biography. I can say a little. How can I say it's autobiography? It's autobiography, and then later on, I think he died, right? I think his brother or his cousin, I'm not sure, finished the book. I cannot say it's autobiography. In somehow, some way, yes, I can say that. Yeah, because the way he thinks is a little bit different from from the regular people, because that's why he achieved a lot of his achievement comes from thinking a little bit of different from us people around him. So he didn't put limit on himself based on his color, his financial status, his family background, and he just look forward and ask questions and explore and expose himself with a wide range of life. And what you learn from this book, number one, don't see your limitation. Don't focus on people. Don't focus on the outside influence more. Just focus on things you can achieve for yourself, and then work on that. Yeah, people's gonna say you are this because you are this, so you can go this far. This far after this, it doesn't belong to you. You know, people cannot do those things. It's because of a lot of reasons, which I cannot have a conversation today. But we all know what it is. But regardless of the things, what the preconceived notion, what people have for us, that one we cannot control those things. But we can go further on things that we can accomplish. Like we can go further by doing what we're supposed to do. And of course, sometimes we have to, if we need a bigger achievement, we have to do it, right? So that's pretty much what this book told me, or I learned this from this, and then it just makes me, people sometimes we have ears, right? Whenever we say something, people's gonna tell us, who did you see? If you don't have any reference to say about those stuff, it's a little bit disappointing, right? This man he lives in 60s, I think. He died when he was 40 in 1983, something like that. Don't quote me on the numbers, right? So he went to Harvard University, right? He is the first African American law school student without any SAT or any registration. He went for a summer camp. I think the teachers or the professors saw his talent and quality and everything, and they just award him a scholarship. And then he is the first African American who went to Harvard Law School without any application or registration or any SAT. And when at the end, when he died, he just gave a lot of money for the Harvard University. So they put name on him. Oh yes, yes, he did. He got a lot of challenge because of his, the way he looked. Of course, he's African American. He's from Baltimore. He's poor. Of course, he got some challenge. But the good part is, if you go to Harvard, I've never been in Harvard. I live in California. I've been to Stanford. Harvard and Stanford, like the same level, I think. So Harvard School, they just there's a building, I think in the law department, law school. They just put his name on those things, so people's gonna remember him forever. That's a good thing. And the other, I love business. That's another thing. What impressed me from his story. His business, merger and accusation. I don't want to make it like, So he buy a 38 or 36, don't quote me on the numbers. I think he buy 38 companies on 36 countries. Can you guys believe this? Like, he owned his law firm. He opened his own law firm. He opened this big business. 36. What is the name? Let me open the company name. I mean, guys, I wish I had the paper one, and then I read some of the interesting part. But his negotiation and business idea is amazing. This is the biggest deal that I mentioned for. Let me see, what is the name again? Company name. Chapters. Where is it? Yeah, he built his own law practice after a lot of struggle, and the biggest deal of all time. It's the $1 billion LBO of Beach Race. Literally, that's a company he bought. And another thing is, so this is the biggest deal, guys. You should go and read this book. Yeah, when you go to school, he didn't apply or register for any kind of entrance to attend Harvard Law School. And what else? I wish I have the actual paper and then open and read it to you. This is audio. I don't know. I can play it on YouTube. I have no idea. So, I think by the time, I think when he was at the age of 40, I think he died at the age of 40. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think he used to be worth $400 million at that time. It's 1983 before he died. Okay, let's not go to that route. But it's been like 34 years ago. Like his worth was 400 million. I don't wanna, but it's very close around there. And what was his motivation? Okay, he said this stuff, which I agree with him and which I like. He said whenever he's trying to go into some business negotiation with people, right? And some of these people don't even know he's a black guy, and then they don't know until they meet him. So even when he dated his wife, he mentioned this part. People trying to put him on those categories, right? When they're trying to have a conversation about his blackness, they don't give them a chance. He said, "Of course, I am black, but I am international. Being black cannot limit me what I want to achieve or what I want to do in life." So that's whenever he would have a conversation with people, he said, he don't want to talk about his blackness. Like, sometimes we use this kind of, I don't want to say, people want to attach when you say this kind of stuff, like with excuses or something. He's not into those things, right? He conducts himself as a respectful person. This is how I saw it, and he do whatever he does based on the situation. Is he's not black or whatever? That's like okay, so what? And that makes me a little, oh, that's what we need, especially at this moment. Like I said earlier, people put a lot of people have. I think we all have preconceived notion about certain group of people. It's natural. Like we heard a lot of stuff when we grow up, or on TV, on news. So whenever we interact with those kind of whoever those people are, we have our preconceived notion. I mean, what can we do, right? But I have an attitude. Okay, so what? So this isn't this. You know what I mean? What you are seeing is correct, but what? What do you wanna do? Like, can we focus on the issue, on this business, or are we gonna talk these things? To bring what? So that's his attitude, and then I really liked it. Yeah, and sadly, if I want to tell you what's happening at the end, he worked very hard. He has to move a lot of places. He got 2 kids. He got married, a Filipino. She used to be a lawyer. They got married and they had 2 kids, and I think both of them are girls. No, I think they're grown ladies, of course. And at the end of his life, he discovered he got irreversible brain. What do we call it? Aneurysm? Not aneurysm. But I forgot the exact word. But he got sickness in his brain. So pretty much, no, I cannot say cancer, but I forgot the exact word. Is it brain aneurysm? Brain, I don't know. I'm not sure. So he tried all kind of treatment, including he goes from Philippines, some, it's not like what do we call those people? Healers. Yeah, that healers was he was lying. He was cheating. Can I use the word cheating? And he went to Canada because to get more what we call more health access, because America at that time they don't have the medicine was not approved by FDA, and then he has to go to Canada to administer those things. But I think it's reversible, and when he make a decision, he knows this thing is gonna be his last time. He did a lot of philanthropy job. He gave money for different people, for civil rights movement, for Harvard Law School, and different kind of people. He knows his family and everything. And it's an interesting topic. An interesting book. His the way he do business and his work ethic is top notch. And then did you see the cover? Let me put it back. I don't know how to do it. He is like, I wish I would get back to this topic again, because did you see this? His cigar, his style, his demeanor, and everything is like, oh my god. This man, it seems like he lives in 2023, but this is like in he died I think 40 years ago, 40 guys. So this is it. I don't know if you guys have any idea about Reginald L. Lewis. Did you guys heard about it before? Any idea? When I know this guy, I was like, how come people never talk to this story a lot? Because maybe he's supposed to be a politician, to be like famous, because what he does is like outstanding. I think every kid, like people in elementary school, must read this book. That's how I feel. Yeah. Let me put it back. And yeah. So guys, are you saying anything? Yes, it had me like curious with the cover. Yeah, that's like the title, Christopher. When I see the title, I'm saying, what is this? I was like, I need to learn about this stuff. Like, it's very interesting. He had a good sense of humor. Yes. You can see, from the way he carried his cigar. Oh my god, Christopher, you will love it. Let me know next time when I think you'll finish it today. I don't know which state are you living, but for us it's in California 8:28. I don't know. Maybe you'll finish it today. That's how good. I don't know your flavor of book you like to read, but according to me, it's my favorite so far. Yeah, it's nice. Let me see. What you most love about the book? I already answered. Oh, okay. The most I like how he does how he did his business. He don't want to stop. Like, okay, I did this, I'm done. No, he just keep going and going, and his energy is like, oh my god. One time before he got a good deal from for this 36 this big deal. We tried one here in San Francisco. I think the negotiation took almost 18 months, and by the time he got all the monies and everything, and by the time he got to that place, and then do the final, the final business closing, the guy was saying, he said, I don't want to sell the company to you. So the wife was explaining, he don't want to mention his color, or he just said, I did something wrong. But that guy was accusing him. He didn't pay. He asked separate books for one for here. He starts telling lies. You know how he did? He's a lawyer, right? They sued them. He sued them for defamation, and he got, I don't know how much money he got, and he bought a house somewhere in New York or Manhattan. I don't know, a big house from those days. I mean, he is so, like, I don't want to use a bad word, but he's a beast. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. I like to read, but I'm kind of like reading paper book, like a paper one. I cannot focus. So I think audio is helping me a lot. So I'm doing audio. Yeah, reading is very important. It just helps you to it just keeps you like physical exercise. The same like reading is for mental exercise. That's how I think it. And when I was younger, Christopher, I used to listen to radios like a lot. I mean, I go to school, so my routine when I was young, when I was in elementary school, even high school, I go to school, I come home, I go to church, come home, and radio is my friend. I mean, until still this day, but right now I don't listen to radio because all the music and everything is. But back then, radio is my thing, and then it just gives me, I don't know, a lot of imagination. And then it's easy. You can walk around, do whatever you want to do. You don't have to see. So you learn a lot of stuff, and I love biography. I don't know about you. So there was a show. The lady, she bring like big people, like people around there, around 60s, 70s, who did like a great job in their life. Lawyers, business people, anything. So I listen to all those people. It's just like, sitting and listening a 75 years old or 65 years old lawyer or doctor or any kind of profession. It's just kind of a library, reading a book. So I learned a lot of stuff, and I discover a lot of places. I discover a lot of different way of thinking, and I expose myself very young for a lot of knowledge. So listening older people and reading. My reading was a little bit back then it's weak, but now I'm getting better. So my plan this year is to read one book per month. And let me see if I have. Let me share my wish list. If you guys can like, you can pick what you want. So let me see. First wish list. Okay. Oh my God, I have too many wish lists. Okay, let me start with this one. Okay, I want to read this one, 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. I like this one. I'm just planning to read this one. The Art of War, Beyond Order by Jordan B. Peterson. Okay, I think I already read this one if I'm not mistaken. The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. I think I already did this one. Influence, New and Expanded by Robert P. Dalhadi. God, I don't know how to pronounce this one. And the other thing, this is a short one, the seven Spiritual Laws of Success. And the other one is The Power of Now. The Secrets. This book, I had this book like when I was 17, and some relatives took without finishing it. Like I didn't finish it, but he just took it. But I just want to read it in mature mind. Another thing, this is Finance, Get Good with Money by Tiffany. Tiffany is on Instagram. Get Good with Money. Raising a Man. I think I started reading this one. I didn't like the guy who was reading this book, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Another one I'm planning to read is 18 Rules of Love by Jay. The Daily Laws. Another one is, I think this is for man, is a good thing. I'm guessing it's gonna be a good book. Every Man's Battle by Stephen. The other one is, this is I think a pastor, The Father-Daughter Talk by R.C. Blakes. These are somebody's Christopher saying something. Was that the title, Christopher? What about the book and you are not finishing? Oh really? Is it a title? That's okay, I will check it out. Okay. I never heard okay, I will check it out. Okay. So the other one is, I got this one, I listened on YouTube, The Four Agreement. Okay, I will check it out. The other one is Brain Energy by Christopher. I got this one from YouTube. This guy is from Stanford and he do YouTube podcast. He is ophthalmology and neurology, and he invites people, all kind of doctors, nutritionists. Last time I was listening to a neurosurgeons from Neuralink. If you guys know, Neuralink is a lab created by Elon Musk. So they're trying to do, it's very interesting by the way, they're trying to do the people who their brain is working, but they don't have access, like the spinal cord is not working. I mean, they cannot move, but they can think. So they're trying to help by putting neurotransmitters into their brain and accessing with computers and trying to help them work again. I think that's my understanding. And this guy this neurosurgeon is working in that lab, and he was explaining all, their plan and everything, and very interesting. So this guy is bringing a lot of, he by himself is an urologist and ophthalmologist, and he invites guests who are in the same industry. So sometimes it just took 2-3 hours interview, and it was amazing. It's very concise and articulate his ideas, and even the guests. And it's a lot. He gave a lot of information. Let me find out. His name is Andrew Huberman. I don't know if Christopher is listening. This guy. You can find him on YouTube, Andrew Huberman, The Huberman Love podcast. It is amazing. That's what I'm listening. Actually, after Kevin Samuels is not around anymore, that's YouTube content I consume a lot, and I love it. Yeah. Why is the seal author of the power of now? Author of, I mean, it's it the missing. Author of the power of now. The power of now is, I don't know how to pronounce this word, but it's let me put it down on in the chat. I don't want to mispronounce, which is hard name. Oh, really? I'm sorry, Christopher. Yes, I'm going to type this in. Oh, really? Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes my brain. I see. Okay, Christopher. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Where are you, Christopher? Which state are you? Are you in California or Atlanta? Where are you? Or is it a secret? You don't have to. If you don't want to say it, you don't have to say it. I'm just saying. What time zone are you? Yeah, so today's oh, you are in Florida. Ooh, it's hot over there, huh? Oh my God, it's been a while since I was trying to come to Miami, but I don't know, maybe this yeah. Oh, it's time. Okay. So now it's like 11? Wow, you're still up. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, California, we have the best way, always. But Florida, I'm not sure. I will come and see. Oh my God, 4 hours? Oh my God, really? You can function within 4 hours, and then you stay like. You don't take nap? Wow. At least I have to take like 5-6 hours. I don't think I sleep 8 hours, but I have to sleep at least 5 to 6 hours. You don't take nap? Oh my God. You know, sometimes after lunch, even if I get 6 hours, sometimes I have to fight. I don't have to eat too much. If I eat too much, I become like I'm fighting with my sleep. Like after lunchtime, I have to fight myself, walk around, take a fresh air because I wanna take nap every day. Oh my God! But you have to sleep a little more. I think you need 2 more hours sleep. 4 plus 2. Okay, 6 hours. Yeah, I was reading the book, The 5 Languages of Appreciation in the Workplace. Ooh, that is interesting. I should write it down. The 5 languages. That's a good topic. The 5 languages. Who's the author? Who's the writer? I'm reading this book. Okay, that's an interesting topic. I think Christopher read a lot of books. Yeah, we have to keep up with you because my wish list is like it looks like a grocery list. So if I finish all those books, I will be happy at the end of this year. I will buy Gary Chapman. Okay, I will write down Gary. Okay. Do you like it? Seven books a week? What? Oh my god! I'm struggling with one book per month. Wow. Oh my god, Christopher. Wow, you are doing the right thing. But you know what? I like to learn new stuff, right? I'm addicted to learning new stuff. But recently, when I add too many stuff, it just makes me tired. For example, I was talking about this Andrew Huberman podcast, right? 3 hours. It's 3 hours podcast. After I listen to it 3 hours, I need like 2 weeks break without learning new stuff because I need to digest those information. You know what I mean? So sometimes it just makes me confused. I just add a lot of stuff from everywhere. So I learn from art. I love architecture. I listen from them and neurosurgeon, every aspects of life, right? And sometimes it just makes me. I need to digest those information. So now I'm trying to do okay. If I learn a new stuff, like if I listen to something serious like for 3 hours, I need like 2 days break, and then I start with the next thing. I start with the next one. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I just give a time for my brain to digest all those new information. Sometimes I have to go back and listen to those areas that I want to understand really, really well. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Psychology says that to run or do something else. Yes, right? That's my body's like, okay, I need to breathe and understand, and then it just gives me a little bit of quick starting moment, to assess what these people are saying. Am I really understanding what they are trying to explain, or I'm just listening to the words? So that's what it is. Yeah. So hopefully next time when we meet again, Christopher, you will tell me, you will explain to me about the Reginald Lewis. Did you buy the audio or the paper? The paper book. I mean the physical book. It's selling something here. Oh my god, paper! Oh, I am jealous right now. Christopher, I am jealous. You have the paper book already? Oh my god. Sometimes the audio. Yeah. I just bought a book. I think Master the. Let me see. It's like a financial. Master the Money Game, I think. That's how it is. So you know how I read that book? I bought the physical book and the audio book. So I put the audio book, I open my physical book and read together. That's how I was dedicated for that book. Can you believe that? Oh, I have one interesting book for you. You will like this one. Read. You will like this one. Oh yes, nothing like a paper book, because I'm like, it depends on you, your focus. When I'm reading a book, for some reason I read it, but I'm somewhere else. That's my problem. That's why I start reading. I start listening audio. My focus level is, I don't know. It just, my brain is everywhere. Yeah, this one is a very interesting book. I think there is a movie for this one. How did I get that? Oh my god, try it into peanut. I eat nuts actually on like a snack. And then I did a smoothie today when I get home. I put avocado, uh, banana, and nuts, including peanuts, honey, and collagen. So that's what I drink before I got here. Yes, thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, peanut is very important, huh? Okay. I forgot the title of this book. I think I screenshotted. You love this book. Maybe you read it already or you heard about it. Let me find out. What's the name? Oh my god, it's in my like. I cannot say it, but I know it. That is so funny, right? The Henry. Oh no, oh my god, I forgot the name. I had the, where did I put that book? I had a paper book, by the way. That's a bit, but I tried to process information, let it run through the mind all day, store it inside the mind. I tried to process information, let it run through the mind all day, store it inside the mind. Okay, okay. I think since you're reading a lot of books, you have a way to figure out how, it doesn't completely, I think. Yeah, that's, and when the surface comes out, you remember the pop. There is no memory. Okay. I need more explanation about this stuff. First of all, next time you have to come up. Explain what it means. I need the details. Yeah, I think on this one I will come up with the paper book and read those some of the places that really touched me and details of how you use your memory. You said the way you use it, you just put a comment on how. When subjects come up, you remember the past, play with your memory. You know how you process the information when you have to read a lot? Yeah. I'm trying to come up with this type. Oh, I got it. You should try this one. This book is called, I saw the movie and I read the book. Okay, this is a book. I play information in my head all day until, oh, I see. Yeah. But sometimes for me, when it's too much, it's hard to pick which one is important and which is. For example, when I listen to these people, the 3 hours, all of them are important to me because all this information are important. So some areas I just wanna go back and listen to again and then understand more. Have the book in your hand all day. and it's audiobook, so it's on my phone. So I don't know. Let me show you the cover. The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks by Rebecca. This is a. Can you see? Can you see the title? Can you see this one? This is the best book as well. Very interesting story. Very interesting. This lady also from Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God. There's a lot of history going on over there. Yes, Oprah. Yep. Isn't that amazing? The first time I was listening to this book, I was like, oh my God. It was amazing. That was a great book. Amazing. Yeah. Remember, yesterday I was talking about the lip balm. This is the one. I got it from Whole Foods. It's very budget friendly. 365 branch. You can see it. And then it's also certified by USAID. Can you see? So my Vaseline is somewhere else, so I'm using this one today, guys. So this is what I'm doing. Yeah, Christopher, I am so happy you are here. You like reading? Oh my God, I should do another live stream, and then you should come up and we can have a conversation. Yeah. I love that movie. I think I can see it again. You know, some of the movies, once you watch it, you don't want to repeat it. But that's a movie I want to see it again. And the book as well. I had those books, but I don't know where I put it because I just moved into this place. So some of my stuffs are somewhere else. For sure, I have that book, actual book. Yeah, we can do that. Like we'll if you can read this book, and then we will go back and do this live stream again. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Thank you for engaging with this conversation. Yesterday was amazing, and today as well. We are having a wonderful evening with you guys. 3 of people I'm seeing right now. Thank you for being here. If you guys would like to read or want to read, you can put any suggestion, any book suggestion you like for us to read. For Christopher as well, he like to read. He says 7 books per week, per month or per week. Oh my God, he's reading a lot. Oh, Christopher, thank you. And then with God, I'm planning to come to Miami. If I come to Miami, I will let you know. Okay, you should come. Or you can come to the area. I can invite you an Ethiopian coffee. No, an Ethiopian meal in Ethiopian restaurant. Yeah, we love. If you like to try new food, I don't know if you had Ethiopian food before. I don't know. Oh, okay, so nice. If I show up in Miami, I will say, Christopher, I am here. Where are you? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. But it's like I was planning to come back in October for my birthday, and then there was the flood thing going on, and then I was still planning, a lot of planning, but I don't know. Yeah, I am very happy, guys. 3 of people who are watching today. It's almost an hour now. I have to clean up my mess because I was rushing to come here on time. And I'm gonna clean up myself, and I'm planning to go downstairs and do a little 15 minutes running because I sit all day. I need a little bit of exercise. I do stretching at home, but I need a little 15 minutes running, and I will do that. And then I'll go back to sleep around 10, 11, between 10 and 11. That's a big range, right? Yeah. Christopher, special thanks to you and for everybody. I mean, for 3 people you are watching right now. Tomorrow, I have another live stream the same time. Friday, I will open a virtual bar. We can sit and have snacks. The healthy one, guys. Don't bring the unhealthy stuff, okay? We can drink lightly. I will bring some of my favorite drink, which is champagne or rosé, mimosa. I'll bring one of those things, and then on Friday we'll make it a little bit fun. Christopher, you should come up on Friday because we'll have fun. It's just Friday, right? So that's what we're gonna do on Friday. I will see you tomorrow on another topic, same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time. For now, thank you very much. Until next time.